Hi guys, my name is Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. This message is going to be for the week ahead. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us. I forgot to pick some I Am affirmations today, so I apologize. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us today. What cards do I start with, please? Thank you. What messages do you have for the week ahead? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Am I supposed to take both of these? Okay, so some of you need to take time to see the good and the bad and the bad and the good. A lot of us are processing through ego-ish type things, maybe feeling insecure about some things that are in our life. Some of us are having issues with finances, or thinking that our finances define us. So make sure that you're processing through that at this time, in whichever way that you feel led to do that. That's going to bring on some more awareness of things that you may need to start when it comes to projects that may help you to make more money, or maybe moving in positions in a career that you have, or maybe even entrepreneurship. But I feel like this is a lot about money and some sort of advancement when it comes to when you let go of the ego part of it that's telling you that you aren't no good, or that you can't get any more money, or that you're not going to be able to make any more money, or whatever these insecurities that you have about money. You need to let go of those, because they're going to provide even more stability. Once you push through that, you're going to see on the other side that was just illusions that you was feeding into, that's really not the truth of the matter. Yes, they're saying. So this card is also about enlightenment, becoming more aware of things that are around you, situations that you're putting yourself into. Again, I feel like ego is really controlling a lot of people's mindset right now. A lot of people are feeding more into the illusions instead of processing through the illusions and getting to the other side of that. So, a lot of us, I'm hearing that, the illusions are starting to shatter. So some of you may be doing some shadow work and feeling led to let go of certain aspects of yourself. But a lot of it has to do with the mind and the thinking and things of that sort. So once you let go of that negative aspect that you're feeding into, there is ascension. There's some sort of higher understanding, higher awareness that comes with it. And this may not just have to do with finances for all of us, but a lot of us, it has to do with finances and the way that we perceive that finances are going to make us or break us, or something of that sort. Or maybe it's some of us may be thinking that if we don't make enough money, then we aren't very good people, or something of that sort. But I feel like a lot of illusions are being broken at this time. Shadows are being taken away or released, or something of that sort. What other messages do you have for the week ahead, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Am I supposed to take all of those? Okay, guys, I do have some new cards. My dad gave me money for my birthday, and I've been trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with the money, and I bought myself 3 decks. So we are going to see what these have to say today. I haven't read the book on them, but I'm going to read the energy and see what comes off of them. So the next card that came out is If You Believe. Some of you are, again, feeding into your illusions, the ego that's telling you that you don't deserve something, that you're not going to ever have whatever it is that you desire. This could be a relationship, a job, some sort of spiritual gift that maybe you're wanting to tap into and afraid that you're never going to be able to tap into it. But it's saying if you believe, then you'll manifest what you believe in. So staying positive is a really big trick to manifestation, things of that sort. And this is an answer, yes. So some of you have been asking some sort of question, really been, again, they're saying feeding into the ego and the illusions, or the delusions maybe even. But, some of you are listening to that negative devil on your shoulder, so to speak, instead of the angel that's on the other shoulder that's telling you to just stay positive, to keep acting as if you already have it, and things of that sort. Both of these are about manifestation. Yes, again, it could be about money, it could be about relationships, it could be something to do with some of you have stopped believing because you think that you've been passed up, that the time has already passed you. But they're saying, like, wait, some of you, it's not time yet. If you was to have exactly what it is that you want, then it would change the timelines, and it could make you go completely away from what it is that you desire anyway, or it could take you completely away from it. So it's a waiting game. Some of you, it's about just being patient, trusting in the timing, going with the flow, being in the flow. Again, shatter those illusions that the ego is telling you that you don't deserve it. It's not for you. It's never going to be yours, whatever it is. And then also depend on people that may be helpful. Those people that are going to help you to see different perspectives about what it is that this is referring to. If you feel like you're not going to get again, whether it's a job, relationship, what have you, spiritual gifts awakening. Ask other people that are trusted, like-minded people that are already going through this ascension journey, maybe have already got through it and have the information to share with you. But I feel like also many of you are connecting with your spirit guides at this time, and they are giving you the right answers. But some of you, instead of going with what your heart is telling you and how your heart is leading you, you're still up in your head and in your ego and feeding more into the illusions and fears and doubts than you are into the heart space and what it's teaching you and telling you to do. So please make sure that you're getting out of the ego, processing whatever you need to do. Some of you, they're telling me again, it's just not the right timing. So you're not getting what it is that you're trying to manifest just because the timing is off. That's all. I mean, it's that simple. Some of you, maybe you just need a couple more weeks, couple more months, couple more hours, something of that sort. I do feel like some sort of emerald energy coming into the heart space. So some of you may be receiving energy from Archangel Raphael at this time for some sort of heart-centered clearing, clarification is what I'm hearing. So some of you are getting deep clarification coming to the heart as you're processing through this whole ego thing. And it's helping you to rise through higher states of awareness, helping you to receive more clarity on exactly what it is that you're trying to manifest and how to manifest it. But I really feel like most of you, it's just about moving through the ego, not listening to people that don't resonate with you. So a lot of you have like people in your life that are ascended, that are people that are very in touch with their intuition, very in touch with their heart space. And then you also have others who are not in touch with their heart space, not going through this awakening or going through it and just don't realize it. But really use your discernment of spirit as to whether or not the people that you're listening to are really giving you accurate information. If your heart is telling you, don't listen to that, then don't listen to it, because it is guiding you in the right direction. Let's see what other cards we have with. These are the Moon Ology manifestation cards. This is another new deck that I just got. I'm supposed to take, okay. Trust that all will be well. Okay, so, we have cards that are telling us to believe that, yes, it's going to happen. It's just about waiting. The timing is just not right. But if you trust it and believe in it, you're going to manifest it either way it goes. Just know that you may be taking yourself the long way around just because you're not listening to what Spirit is telling you. So, I don't know exactly what order they were in, but because you're not trusting in what Spirit is telling you to do, or either you're just comfortable with staying in the ego, staying in those illusions and those doubts that, it's taking a lot more time to get to where you're wanting to be, just because you're listening again to that negative aspect, that devil on the shoulder, so to speak, and not trusting in the wave that you're riding in on, or, taking yourself further away from the truth by feeding into these things that are keeping you comfortable. And it's not even that you're really comfortable in your skin because you're really thinking about those things that you want and desire. However, it's like, if I just stay here, then I know that I don't have to process through the fears that I have. And I know that I don't have to take the chance of being rejected or abandoned or, whatever it may be. So, but this is a new moon in Virgo card. So this is all about new beginnings. And I'm hearing, again, trust the way that you rode in on. Trust and all will be well is what this card says. Again, emerald green color is coming in. So Archangel Raphael is working with a lot of you. Pay attention to what this angel is telling you. Yes, they're saying. What other messages do you have for the week ahead, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension, messages from Spirit or higher self, please. Love, romance, finance, ascension, messages from Spirit or higher self, please, for the week ahead. Thank you. Am I supposed to take both of these? The next card that came in is full moon in Capricorn. This is all about taking a reality check. Again, I feel like this is more about people feeding into the negative aspect of their ego, really staying in that comfort zone and not pushing through and doing whatever it takes to get to the other side of those manifestations. Spirit is telling you, like, we've already got it lined up. Things are going to work out as long as you do your part. So, a reality check is needed. Some of you need to sit down and really, take a look at how far you've came, how much you're holding yourself back at this time by not paying attention to what the heart is saying. So many of you are just really tapped into the negative aspect of the ego. And once you get into the good aspect of the ego, it's easier for you to just move through real smoothly, not have to worry about what is happening and all of that good stuff. Copper, I know that you're able of getting up there by yourself, Lovey. Go on. But anyway, so The next card that came out is last quarter moon in Scorpio. So this is a lot of passion coming to a lot of you, but reveal what needs to be seen. This is all about the angels, your guides, your higher self, revealing to your heart space the information that you need to move forward. Many of you just aren't listening to what Spirit is saying. And I feel like this is like, this whole reading is kind of kicking you in the ass. Whoever, this resonates with, it's probably kicking you ass and be like, damn it. They're right. I haven't been listening and I've been really fighting. Instead of fighting to move forward, I've been fighting to just stay in the same place that I am because it's comfortable. And I feel like I have so much that I'm going to lose. A lot of you may feel like you have so much that you're going to lose if you listen to your heart. And really, in reality, when you listen to your heart, you may lose things, but it's things that no longer resonate with you, things that are no longer good for you. So pushing through is what is needed here. I am going to get us a couple of these are what are they called? Blessing and Divination cards. This is the third deck that I got with my birthday money, and I'm really excited about this deck. I love them. I pulled myself a few cards earlier, and they're great. So the first one that came out is the Blessings of Omnipresence. And this says, breathe in light and breathe out anything unwanted. Oh, let's say it again. Breathe in light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or what might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. That's what this card is all about. And this is the artwork. It's beautiful. I love it. The Blessing of Oneness. Bring your awareness within and connect with the eternal within you. That heart space that I've been talking about. Love, abundance, and blessings flow to you. Feel a deep sense of peace. Feel the oneness and the clarity, the perfection and the love that you truly are. And that is the artwork for that card. Okay, guys, I was told to do throat chakra work. Many of us are stuck in not being able to communicate our wants and needs properly. Some of us are just stuck in, receiving from our intuition due to something being stuck or blocked in our throat chakra. So let's just go ahead and do this throat chakra healing. I'm going to go ahead and pray and see exactly what I need to do. Source God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, I ask that you come and be with me as we do some some throat chakra healing today. I ask that you guide and instruct me through this. Instantly, I'm just seeing a bright ball of blue light. Normally, I would be blowing into screen, getting everybody into a relaxed state. Just close your eyes and imagine pulling in a bright ball of crystalline light into your throat chakra. And as you do that, I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance, and remove any blockages or implants, please. And what I'm seeing is an actual expansion of the throat chakra at this time, and I feel like it's very open, very vulnerable. And what I'm seeing being put in there is like a diamond energy. So some of you may be feeling as if there's just like an explosion of energy coming into your throat chakra. And what I see is this diamond energy is spinning in a counterclockwise direction. And what it is doing, it is collecting any blockages, any kind of implants that may be within the throat chakra. And it's going to start to feel as if it's balling up in the throat right now. Maybe feel like you have to cough or swallow, or if it's really, really thick in there. That's exactly what you're going to be feeling. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and pull this out, wiggle it out through the front. And I'm going to give this to the angels to turn back into love and light. And it's going to be processed and put right back into the back part of your throat chakra. So you're going to feel heat, maybe a little bit of pressure as it comes in. I'm going to do this 3 times. So I'm going to go ahead and allow that diamond to spin in a counterclockwise direction, collecting and balling up any kind of negative energies, blockages, implants, or what have you. Anything that's making it off balance. And at this time, I am asking that the cells will help you to recall anything that is keeping you from speaking your truth, keeping you from communicating in a positive way, keeping you from trusting in your intuition. So I'm going to go ahead and ask that those memories come to the forefront. They may come in such big flashes or fast flashes that you don't even really pay attention to what they are. It's not that you need to focus on those, but they're just coming to the surface to be released. So I'm going to keep pulling on this big ball of energy, handing this to the angels to transform back into love and light. And it's going to go right into the backside of your throat chakra, where you may feel heat, vibrations, pitter patter, swirling sensations, or something of that sort. One more time, we're going to allow that diamond to spin in a counterclockwise direction, collecting all of those lower vibrating energies, blockages, implants, what have you. And I'm going to go ahead and wiggle that out. So you may feel a release at this time. energy may just pour out the front of the throat. I'm handing this to the angels to transform back into love and light. And they're going to put that right back into the back side of your throat chakra, where you may feel heat, vibrations, pitter-patter, swirling sensations. And I'm going to just ask that the diamond start to spin in the right direction now. So it's going to start to spin in a clockwise direction. And as it does, it's just going to spin out any of the energies that may still be attached to it that are no longer resonating with you. So you may feel as if like bubbles are coming out of your neck. You may even feel expansion of energy coming out in all directions in your throat chakra. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys, that healing is done. Make sure that you express your gratitude and thanks to the angels, your higher self, anybody that may have been guiding us through this meditation at this time. I hope everybody has a wonderful week ahead. Much love to you. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments if this reading resonates with you, if the healing helped you in any way, shape, or form. Go check out my TikTok channel and subscribe to that if you're part of TikTok. It is Unique Me 303 Healing. Much love to you guys. Bye.